In ancient Egypt, the Nile witnessed the rise and fall of dynasties, but some stories were meant to be forgotten. This is the tale of a power so audacious, later generations tried to erase it. They smashed monuments, chiseled out names, and buried the evidence. But echoes of power linger. Imagine the great halls of Karnak, where the divine order ruled all. Men were kings, women supported. To challenge this was to challenge the gods. Unthinkable until it happened. From this rigid world emerged a leader whose ambition defied tradition. She fought not with armies, but with will and symbols. Her reign brought peace, prosperity, and a golden age of art. Yet her success threatened the sacred order. She proved a woman could rule, and rule magnificently. Whispers began. Who was this phantom king? Her name was Hatshepsut. Her story is one of ambition, political genius, and a legacy so powerful her successors tried to destroy it. They erased her name, smashed her statues, and tried to make the world forget. But they failed. The shadow on the throne had a name. Hatshepsut refuses to be silenced by time. Her story endures, carved in stone and memory. This is her legacy. Hatshepsut was born to be queen, not king. Her destiny, to support a pharaoh, not become one. But the blood of kings ran in her veins and she craved power. When her husband died, leaving only a child heir, she became regent. But regency wasn't enough. She made a radical choice. She would be king. To legitimize her rule, she claimed divine birth, Amun-Ra himself, her father. She wrapped her ambition in piety, launching a masterful propaganda campaign. Hatshepsut asked Egypt to see a woman as king, to call her His Majesty. She broke centuries of tradition, risking everything. Her move was dangerous, brilliant, and unprecedented. She didn't just seize a crown, she redefined kingship itself. Egypt would never be the same. Before she was king, Hatshepsut was a princess, daughter of Pharaoh Thutmose I and Queen Amosi. Her royal bloodline gave her power and legitimacy. She became great royal wife to her half-brother, Thutmose II, and held the influential title of God's wife of Amun. This role gave her religious authority and immense wealth. When her husband died, she became regent for the infant Thutmose III. As regent, she managed Egypt's affairs, proved her capability, and consolidated power. The court grew used to her authority. Step by step, she moved from princess to queen to regent. This journey paved the way for her final leap, claiming the throne as king. Hatshepsut's rise was calculated, bold, and unstoppable. To rule, Hatshepsut had to look like a king. Egyptian kingship was masculine, broad shoulders, royal regalia, the false beard. Hatshepsut adopted these symbols, appearing as a male pharaoh in statues and reliefs. She wore the crowns of Upper and Lower Egypt, the Shendit kilt, and the ceremonial beard. This wasn't deception, it was a statement. She was king, with all the divine authority the title implied. Her official image fit tradition, making her radical rule seem familiar. Yet she never fully hid her femininity. Her name still meant foremost of noble women. Hatshepsut balanced dual identities, a woman in reality, a king in representation. She mastered the power of symbols, bending gender rules to her will. Her image commanded respect and obedience. She created a new model of power. Hatshepsut's reign was marked by peace, prosperity, and monumental achievements. Her masterpiece, the temple at Deir el-Bahri, a testament to her vision. She reopened trade routes, most famously to the land of Punt, bringing wealth and exotic treasures to Egypt. For over 2 decades, she ruled a strong, stable kingdom. She enriched temples, commissioned statues, and elevated Egyptian art. Hatshepsut proved a woman could be a great pharaoh, but her success threatened tradition. After her death, her stepson Thutmose III tried to erase her, chiseled out her name, smashed her statues, rewrote history. It was a desperate attempt to restore the old order. But history, like the Nile, reveals what's hidden. Hatshepsut's legacy endures in stone, in story, and in the very idea of what a ruler can be. The shadow on the throne became a beacon. Her name lives on.